In Chapter 37 of Mansfield Park, Fanny perceives Mary as someone who thinks herself more moral than she is, and on whom marriage to a good man like Edmund would be wasted. William visits Mansfield Park, and Sir Thomas devises a plan to persuade Fanny to accept Henry's proposal. He will send Fanny to Portsmouth with William so she can visit the Prices for a couple of months. This will manipulate Fanny to see the advantages of Henry's wealth. Fanny joyfully anticipates being back amidst family that she's missed, and enjoying pleasant companionship with her mother, and believes a separation from Edmund will be good for her. In Chapter 38, on the second day of the trip, Fanny returns to her dark, cramped childhood home, finding it in chaos and neglect. No one greets her on arrival. Mrs. Price hugs her daughter briefly, but then complains about getting Fanny's brother Sam ready to sail the next day. Fanny's father enters, ignoring her presence, and joins the conversation about William's ship, the only topic that seems of interest to anyone. The confused state of the family makes Fanny's head ache. As Sir Thomas hoped, she feels the difference between the Price household and the calm order of the Bertram household. In Chapter 39, by the end of the week, with William at sea again, Fanny knows for certain what an abode of noise, disorder, and impropriety her parents' home is. She cannot respect her coarse, boring, heavy-drinking, neglectful father or her incompetent mother, who favors her sons over her daughters. The narrator calls Mrs. Price a partial, ill-judging parent, a dawdle, a slattern, who fails to discipline her children, keep her house, or even converse pleasantly. True to form, Fanny never says anything about her feelings, but sets about being helpful right away. Jane Austen's description of the Price household is, critics note, one of the few times she uses a lower-class setting in a novel. Its details keep mounting until readers may share some of Fanny's exhaustion in the chaotic Price home. Too many people in too small a space, without enough light, and with no comforting routines around which to structure the day. Fanny feels the contrast with Mansfield Park's orderly atmosphere immediately, just as Sir Thomas hopes she will. But she still doesn't want to marry Henry. Fanny realizes Mansfield Park is her real home, and Austen implies that Fanny would have suffered or even died if she'd grown up with the Prices.